when you could get speed over the counter? Those were the days.
When were those days that you could get
You won't be
speed over the
thanking me
counter?
tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Missing Sock. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online. And today we're going to be doing the last mission of those MC contracts, P.O.W. Now, we did cover this and when I announced that there was this was a good way to make millions till December 11th because it's a double money event right now. So all the MC contracts are double money modes right now. But the best ones are P.O.W. and Jailbreak, and they each pay about 45, 50,000 or more if you have more friends or bikers with you, right? And it's easy money too. And then there's also Guns for Hire as well, being the best one at 75, 70,000 or more if you have more bikers with you. But I actually kind of like the other ones because you can actually complete them faster sometimes, depending on where the locations are and where your clubhouse is. Guns for Hire is a great one, pays out well, but it's got a 15-minute timer and it actually takes the full 15 minutes. You have to defend your allies for the full 15 minutes to get paid, which is fine. It's a nice, easy mission. But the other ones, sometimes you can actually finish them in 5-10 minutes, and thus you can actually run more missions in an hour or so, and actually make more money if you ask me. But yeah, so we're going to do POW. There's 3 different locations for it, so I'm hoping we get to one of the other locations than a different one than the one we covered in our video the other day. So let's join our MC. I usually don't linger in the MC, even though I'm in an invite-only session. You can still be rated, unfortunately, in your MC businesses, if you have any. And the clubhouses, too, are still on 25% off till December 11th, too. So if anybody wants to get in there and maybe pay for itself through this double money event. And I also mentioned in the other videos that there'll probably be more double money events in the future, maybe in the holidays, maybe next year. Maybe we can always hope for triple events too, so keep your eye open, and if you see something like that, come back in there and do POW, Jailbreak, and Guns for Hire. If you have a friend to help you. Guns for Hire does need 2 bikers, I should say, too. POW and Jailbreak can be done solo, like we're going to do right now. There we go, POW, started. So all you need is a clubhouse. You don't need any businesses or anything else to get started in this.
Get to meet a president.
She just never gets past that. Amazed I'm a president almost every day I see her. All right, let's see what's going on.
All right, you going to help this dude?
Yeah.
His lawyer says he's been stopped at LSIA subway and he cannot go down to the station house.
Perfect.
Get him out of there, get paid. All right?
Sounds good. All right, so we got a nice half-hour timer. You can do this much faster. So just so you guys know, I'm going to be taking my time talking to you guys. So, but you can usually go way faster than I'm going to be going right now. Just so you guys know. I've got my helicopter there. You can speed it along. We're going to take this quick moment to talk about POW. And we're going to have a look here now. POW can be done at the police station like we covered in our other video, the announcement one. And it's somewhere over here, I think. Maybe that building? No. Somewhere around here, on this side of town. Lose track of it. There's that police station. Oh, no, wait. It's right there. I know where it is. There it is. Right there. No, that's it. Yeah, one of these 2 buildings, anyway, is the police department. And, yeah, there's that one on the side of the road. So, basically, that's where you guys go in. And if you ask me, that's one of the harder ones. You fight your way in. It's not hard, but, it's one of the harder ones out of these 3. And you fight your way in, get to the jail cells, get the guy out. I usually just blow open the jail cell using the sticky bomb like I did, and get to the roof and use the police helicopter if you don't have your own brought in, and fly away to the same safe house. So it has a safe house up here, right there, okay, and it'll show up on your map yellow. Now, if you do the other kind, there's one at O'Neill's Ranch, and we're not going to do that one. So, actually, we're going to talk about this one. This one's the one we're going where it actually gives you 2 spots, okay? And its safe house is the same one as before, that same spot here. Now, before I get into that one, because that's one we're doing, so it's nice and easy to show you that one, there's another one at O'Neill's Ranch, which is way up here, okay? And you actually fight rednecks instead of, a hillbilly kind of dudes, crazy meth heads. And those guys are different than the police, so that's kind of a different mission. And that one can take me a little longer because it's a long distance away, but some of you guys might have clubhouses in the middle of the map or things like that, and that one can be closer for you. And the safe house for that one is right on the edge of the city, right in a parking lot, right along here somewhere. There's a safe house right along here. I think it's actually right there. I could be wrong. It's right around that area, though. All right, so this mission, we're going to go to LSIA, the airport right here. And it's actually in the subway right in the airport down below. And it gives you 2 spots, unlike the other ones, to actually go in. Okay, now I've gone in both ways, and I actually find that this way is better. This way, right there, that we're going to go to. Okay, you can go there and get in faster, but I actually think it works out better the way we're going to go. So for some people that wondered which way is better, that's the better way. And this is a nice, easy one, and I'll show you why. So let's get out here. You can use any kind of vehicle. I'd recommend an armored vehicle, but you can use anything. You know, I think even a regular car would get in and out the way we're going. But a thing like a vehicle like a Kuruma is good. Lots of people have Kurumas. They're cheap and very, very bulletproof. And yeah, you don't have to worry about explosions unless you're fighting other players. And this can be done in an invite-only session too, with all your friends. So it makes good money in these events, all by yourself, without being public, while your businesses and bunkers still are producing product. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I do like the Kuruma because it's small and it's fast and it gets in and out of these tunnels really easily. Yeah, but you could do it on your bikes, you could do it all kinds of vehicles. And on foot, I suppose, if you flew into LSIA and went in the other way. So you go here, and it tells you just keep on the tracks going south. Oh, let's see if we can beat the train. Usually there's not a train there. But we got around it, we're okay. Then you just race in this way. Alright, so now we're going into the tunnels. And now, at the bottom right, it gives us the client health. So it's starting to drop. So you can't take too long, but it is actually pretty forgiving, so don't worry about rushing too much. And you got to go through these tunnels. Watch out for trains, but generally speaking, there's not too many of them, so you don't have to worry, and they go slow, so you can avoid them. Now this tunnel might look like 2 tunnels, but it's actually just 1. So if any of you guys get confused, it's just a double tunnel, but they go the same way. So if you go on the other side or this side, it doesn't really make any difference to the direction you're going. It loops around, it's the same tunnel. Okay, so here it goes and comes together again. So if you get turned around, it's the same tunnel. Now on the map, you can also see that there's the ally. At the top of the map, there's a little blue dot, and here we are coming up to it. So 2 stations in. Now this is the reason why I like it. Right here, there's just going to be a few cops, and then we can rescue them. So there's the cops. Oh, I usually change my vehicle, so it's okay. Our Uzi does just fine. Alright, now out we go. You gotta get close to the AI, or a friend does, to get actually, or the client to actually get him rescued. No problem, man. Let's go. Get in the car. Let's go. Go, go, go. Alright, let's get back. Can be a little hard too, because you get stuck on the rails sometimes. The rails can catch on your tires. But you'll be fine. You just keep on going. Bring a tough vehicle, like I said, if you can. There we go. Turn around. And if there was a train coming behind me, it's happened to me once, I just simply go forward instead, and it loops back around this way. It just takes you a moment longer. So at this point, guys, the reason why I like going in the tunnels is because we're pretty much done. You know, we just kill those 4 cops. I think sometimes, I think once it was 6 cops, but usually it's just 4. And if you're quick in and out like that, that's all it is. 4 cops, you're done. So in my opinion, this is probably the easiest one out of 3 types of the P.O.W. missions. Yeah. And the police department one's not bad. It's pretty easy, but you gotta fight a bunch of police to get in and out. The O'Neill's Ranch one is probably the harder one. There's a bunch of meth heads inside the farmhouse. And I'd recommend something like the Kuruma again, and just drive around and shoot them, as many of them as you can, through the windows, and before you go in, and it helps quite a lot. Alright, so that's about it. So at this point, I'd usually call in my helicopter, and it would show right up over there at the helicopter base. Well, let's do that. It's over at my clubhouse, so I could actually go pick it up, but just to show you guys, I'll just call it in now anyway. Just to kind of show you what to do.
Hello,
if you have
Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
For speed's sake, we'll just crash through. Now, quite often there's a helicopter here you can steal too, especially if I didn't call this in. So you can sometimes steal one if you need to too, if you don't have one already. And that's it. And I obviously don't need the helicopter. I can just drive all the way there, but the helicopter's just a little faster. And you can call in different helicopters. I should probably get something faster one of these days too. Buzzard's nice and fast. It's a great helicopter. It's, like I've said before, it's probably the best value vehicle in the game for all the benefits and, you know, the CEO helicopter part and all kinds of stuff. But that said, there are helicopters that are slightly faster than other vehicles I could call in that would be faster. Yeah. As long as you can carry the passenger, you're ready. Which is worth mentioning. Some of the faster things only seat 1, like say the drag bike or the new helicopter. I forget its name. The new one that just came out. It's quite fast, but I think it only seats 1. Yeah. And I think the oppressor 2. I'm not sure. Can the oppressor seat 2? But I think it's only a 1-seater. So that would be a great one, but unfortunately you wouldn't be able to carry the guy. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you guys the different POWs, talk about the 3 types. Because we didn't really cover that before. I was actually doing it my first time through, and it was nice and easy when I did the other video. So I thought we'd talk about that, to show you guys the different way. I'm happy I got that way to show you. And it's probably the easiest way if you ask me. And like I said, go in through the tunnels. It's nice and quick. Just 4 police, in and out. And the O'Neill's Ranch is up there. That might be closer for some of you guys, but it's further for me. But otherwise, it's an easy mission too. I said I try to kill as many as I can before I go in, and then quickly get them. And remember, you don't have to kill all the guys. You just have to get your guy, the client, and get out. So you don't have to kill all the police. You don't have to kill all the meth heads. You just have to get your guy and get out. All right, let's drop them off right at the spot. Back up. Now, because I have MC businesses, and you can be raided, I usually leave the MC as soon as I can. So I wait for Malk's call. There it is.
Nice, you did it big out there.
Thanks, man. And then I go in here, and you can see it's grayed out to span MC, and it's going to be lit up in a second. There it is. And now I can click on it. And I'm out of the MC. And if I wanted to, I can join the company if you have one, or a VIP, and call in my buzzard, my CO buzzard, if I didn't already have a helicopter. Or whatever I wanted to do. Or if you had friends and you wanted to keep paying them through the company, you could do that. Yep. And if you don't mind taking the chance with the raids, you could just go ahead. But unfortunately, the raids will happen, as I said, even on the invite-only sessions. It's quite annoying. I even had a double raid a couple days ago, where it was like finishing one raid and he called me for another. They're so annoying because they're so predictable. So you do need the security upgrade in your MC businesses, but all it does is slow down the raids. You still get raided. It's quite annoying. Yeah, that said, I was able to save the day every time, but it takes your time and distracting, and it doesn't really pay you anymore. And you got to be careful as a solo player, because if you die, it's mission over. So make sure you take your time and call in a Kuruma or something and go in safe and hard, you know. All right, guys. So see you again next time. Woo. That is P.O.W. And I'm probably going to load up another mission. Maybe I'll go online and do some of those sales so I can reduce the raids. But mind you, some people think that if you only, the raids only happen if you're above halfway full. I've been raided on 1 block of product. I was quite disappointed when that happened. I saved the day and I went into my place and it was like 1 block. I'm like, really? I got raided for 1 block? It was, yeah, rockstar. Yeah, guys, so double money event. It's a great way to make money right now. Yeah. So I've already made a couple, $1.5 million, over $1.5 million out of my Clubhouse, and I'm just running it in between things too. Selling CO cars and doing my MC cells and things like that as I've been able to. So it's a great thing to do in between, and like I said, invite-only sessions is nice too, not having to be public. All right, take care, everybody. I'm the Innocent Suck. We'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. See you again soon. Yeah, probably do a car video. And I was going to do the Bambushka tune soon too, do a customization of it. I've got it waiting in the hangar. But I was waiting for a few friends to be on, because in order to see all the seating, you need a few friends. And unfortunately, it's one of those vehicles that you can't see all the insides, all the seating, unless you have people there to occupy the seats. So I can only show you the co-pilot seat if I have a pilot. And I can only show you the bomber seat if I have a co-pilot and a pilot. It's kind of weird that way. So once we get a few friends on at the same time, I could arrange it, but I'm always just, doing stuff. We'll get that Bambushka done. And some more stuff. All right, take care, everybody. See you again next time. Bye-bye. Yeah, I bet you it's a good time to run a quick headhunter before I went on to other things. Another quick way to make quick money. And sometimes it's available. No, it's not. See the cooldown timer? But once you get started, actually, the cooldown timers do go away. Like, it'll offset. I think people know what I mean once you try it. If once this headhunter becomes available, I'd be able to finish that, and then I'd go to my clubhouse and another mission would be available, and I could finish that, and then this one would be available. It's like it almost makes you wait just the first time. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but if you guys did keep on going the missions, you'll see what I mean. Keep on checking the timers, and you'll see that certain ones have their own timer, and you can actually go back to back after the first time you did a mission. It's weird. I gotta find a better way to explain it. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.